Hey guys, it's Nia Imani here, and today we are going to be talking about some hair growth tips, natural hair growth tips. Basically my main goal in making this video, a lot of you guys ask me how I grow my hair long, what I use in my hair, and I just want to let you guys know that it doesn't matter what products I'm using on my hair, what works for my hair, and how my hair is grown, because everybody's hair is different, and what products my hair takes, and all of that is just, I don't know, I just feel like it's not a good question to ask how to grow long hair. I feel like your main goal should be how to manage and maintain strong and healthy natural hair. So that's basically my main goal in this video, and I'm basically going to be sharing with you guys what I do and how I keep my hair long, and how I retain my length, and how I retain my moisture, and basically just how I keep my hair awesome. So let's start. So number one, you want to drink plenty of water. Your hair is a plant for the most part. It's a tree, and you want to make sure that you are nurturing and basically replenishing yourself. You want to work from the inside as well as the out. So you want to make sure that you're allowing your hair to and your body as well. You want to make sure that your health is in good condition, so that your hair is being able to feed off of those nutrients and grow and stay moisturized and stay shiny, and just make sure that it's just a great time. So that's number one. So just make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. I typically don't think I drink enough water, but I am working on that. So just make sure that you are drinking a lot of water. I guess like 8 glasses a day. So just make sure that you're staying hydrated for the most part. Number two is to trim your ends regularly. That's a little controversial topic. Some people tend not to trim their ends that much. I don't actually. I probably trim my ends once or twice a year, but I do give my hair like cuts, if that makes sense. Like sometimes I just go and I just cut up my hair because I just feel like cutting up my hair. So it just really all depends on what you want to do and how you want your hair. If you feel like trimming your hair and your ends are really scraggly and you know that you need to chop them off, just let go of that dead weight. But me personally, my ends, they never really look too terrible, and if they do, I just give it a little snip or a shape up of my hair, and that's really it. My ends don't tend to need a huge trim, but like I said, if you feel like that's what your hair needs, then just be sure to give your hair that regular trim. Next, I have deep condition every other weekend, and be sure to deep condition longer. So I probably deep condition every time I wash my hair. Some people, that might be extremely too much protein for their hair, but my hair is thick. My hair can get a little bit drier, so my hair needs that moisture. I deep condition after I wash and condition my hair, and then I put a deep conditioner in my hair. Sometimes I wash my hair before I'm in the shower. While I'm in the shower, I do my hair before I wash my body. So I'll put my deep conditioner in, put a cap on, let all of that steam inside the shower, let my deep conditioner get this deep condition on, and I'll leave that on for about 30 minutes, and then I'll rinse my hair, and then bam, I've deep conditioned. If my hair is extremely dry, I will deep condition overnight. But typically, I recommend to deep condition at least from 20 to 30 minutes. But if you don't want to, if your hair is needing a longer treatment, then you can deep condition for an hour. You can deep condition overnight. Hot oil treatment. So a hot oil treatment is basically when I take two of my favorite oils. When I take two of my favorite oils and I mix it into a tube, and I heat up the oil, I put it on my scalp, and I massage that in. So I do that on dirty, dry hair. And what that does for my hair, it clarifies my scalp. It's allowing nutrients into my scalp, and it's just basically giving my scalp, and as I'm doing that, I'm massaging my scalp, which is also promoting hair growth. It's helping the blood flow, and it's just really good for your scalp. And also the oils are dripping down to your ends of your hair, and the shaft of your hair, and it's basically another form of deep conditioner, and it's just really allowing nutrients and minerals all into your hair, and we always need that. So I tend to I've been deep conditioning less often now that I'm at school, because it gets very messy. But however, deep conditioning, you want to make sure that you're trying to do that at least once or twice a month, and just try to work that into your regimen. I'm not saying do all of this right now today, but just try to work some of these things into your regimen. And if you guys want to see a hot oil treatment or tutorial how I do what I do, just let me know what you guys want to see in the description box below. So next I have to detangle in the shower on moist hair, and you want to detangle from from the bottom to your root. So I like to detangle on extremely wet hair while I'm in the shower. I use a paddle brush or a wide tooth comb while my hair is conditioned. I do that because, like I said, our African American hair, our curly hair, just natural hair period, is tends to be dry. It's a drier, your hair is in a drier state. So why would you want to go and just comb through this? You're breaking off your hair. And how are you trying to grow your hair, maintain length? I'm sorry, how are you trying to grow your hair or maintain your length or keep your hair very, you know, like in a good state if you're going and you're breaking it off and you're hearing all this crunching? So when I detangle my hair, I like to saturate my hair with water, lots of conditioner that has an extreme slip. I use Tresemme Naturals, and it's very, very slippery, which is really good. That's what you want to make sure that you're detangling your hair with. And I just take a paddle brush, like I said, I do everything in fours, and I just get back there and I detangle from the bottom to the root. So that's very important. It's imperative. You don't want to make sure that you're going from the top of your hair and you're ripping everything through. You want to make sure that you're detangling very gently and very softly. Also, you can finger detangle, but I have too much hair and that literally just takes too long. So I like to detangle with a brush or a comb in the shower with lots of conditioner. Okay, so protective styling. So a protective style is basically taking your hair and like kind of like basically taking your ends and like sealing your ends and making sure that your ends are covered. So a protective style can be a sew-in, it could be box braids, it could be braids, it could be twist, it could be a bun. So my protective style of choice, my go-to hairstyle is a bun. My hair is probably 85% of the time my hair is in a bun. That's just my style of choice, and that's how my hair always tends to be. And that's, I can also say that has aided my hair growth. However, a bun might not be your protective style. Some people's hair gets very thin in the middle when they wear buns too much. Mine doesn't do that. Like I said, I deep condition my hair a lot. I treat my hair with great care, and my hair just does not break off in the middle. My hair doesn't break off, period. So make sure that you're like trying to protective style, keep your ends sealed up, stuff like that. So next is to massage your scalp. So like I said earlier when I was doing my hot oil treatment, massaging your scalp allows for blood flow to circulate, and it also promotes healthy hair growth, and it's just allowing for that blood to come to the surface, not to the surface, but it's just allowing for everything to just flow, and it's allowing for your hair to grow. Next, we have to seal your ends. So I seal my ends with olive oil in the winter months because that is a heavier oil, or coconut oil in the summer. Sometimes it's interchangeable between olive and coconut oil, just depending on how I'm feeling and how heavy I want my style to be. But sealing your ends is allowing that moisture to stay in there. I'm not a fan of the lock method. I just think it's kind of backwards how you're going to do your leave-in, your oil, and your cream. How are you going to seal with the cream? So I seal with an oil. It basically ensures that that all of the products that I put on my hair, the styler, that all of it is just sealed in, and I'm allowing that moisture to stay into my hair. Dry your hair with a shirt or a microfiber towel. So regular towels, they will basically cause frizz. They can snag on your hair, and it's like a lot of friction, and you don't want that. But with a cotton t-shirt or a microfiber towel, that's just basically reducing the frizz. It's a softer material for your hair. It's nicer to your hair, and it just really gets in there, and it wrings out your hair very well. Just really try using a t-shirt. You can use an old t-shirt. I use some of my dad's old t-shirts, or like a t-shirt from that I might have from elementary school. It just really allows me to wring out my hair, and I literally have less frizz when I use a microfiber towel or a t-shirt instead of a regular towel. Like, I will never use a regular towel on my hair ever again. Like, when I see people do that, it really just scares me. Like, no. Use water-based products. So if you saw my natural on a budget, you saw that all the products that I've used were water-based products. So water-based products just basically means that the base of your product is water, and like I said, you want to make sure that you are restoring moisture, keeping your hair moisturized, because your hair is drier when it's in its natural or curly state, and you just want to ensure that your hair is being replenished and it's not dehydrated, and just make sure that you're keeping your hair extremely hydrated. So yeah, just make sure that most of your products are water based. Apple cider vinegar rinses. So this part is kind of optional. I use shampoo with sulfates. Most naturals do not use shampoo with a sulfate, but I do. The reason being is I tend to wash my hair and then co-wash the rest of the time. So I'll probably wash my hair with shampoo twice a month, and then I'll co-wash the rest of the way. My hair does not, react bad to a sulfate in my shampoo, so I say why not use it. Also, apple cider vinegar rinses can be a replacement for your shampoo. So it's a clarifying agent, and it really just gets in there and removes the buildup and the dirt off of your scalp, and it just really allows for your scalp to have a breather without using a heavy chemically sulfate that most naturals don't like. But like I said, I use some sulfates and I'm fine. So to each his own. Co-wash, like I said, piggybacking off of the apple cider vinegar rinses, a co-wash is basically when you take your conditioner and you just apply it to your scalp and you really just get in there and you work it. So like I said, like I do two shampoos one out of a month, but I also co-wash my hair, and that's just simply me putting conditioner in my hair, cleaning my hair with conditioner, detangling with conditioner, and it's awesome. It's no sulfates in it. Your hair will be extremely moisturized, and if you go out there, you don't really have to necessarily purchase a co-wash. You can literally just use the conditioner that you have. So co-washing is another way to promote healthy hair growth. Also, you want to make sure that when you're rinsing your hair out, like before like your last final rinse, like I know I rinse my hair like millions of times when I wash my hair, but my last final rinse, like once my deep conditioner is in my hair, I make sure to rinse my hair with cold water. So cold water is basically reducing the frizz and shocking your cuticle, and it's kind of like lessening your chance of like heat damage in a way. Like if you really are like rinsing out your hair with extremely hot water, your hair is kind of going to be like looser ish and it's going to be more frizzy. So I use cold water to shock my cuticle and just reduce frizz and reduce my risk of heat damage as well. Create a routine or a regimen. So my regimen is often, it doesn't like change up too much. I either do hot oil treatments, I just now added the bentonite clay mask into my mix, or I just wash, condition, deep condition, just stuff like that. So, and when I do my hair like this, it's typically in a wash and go, or I'll style it. But I use about the same products. I do my hair around the same time of the week or the same space in a week. So I just make sure that my hair is like, it has something to look forward to, if that sounds right. It's just basically like a routine that my hair knows, like, okay, well, this is what's going to happen, I think. So I feel like me and my hair have conversation. My hair knows what's up. My hair knows when I'm not really feeling it. So it'll probably try to act right. So just make sure that you're creating a routine, a regimen, ensuring that your hair is receiving the proper attention that you can give it to ensure healthy hair growth. And just making sure that you're maintaining a healthy relationship with your hair. Low manipulation style. So like I said, I tend to wear a wash and go. Literally, I'll take my pineapple down and shake my hair. Other low manipulation styles can be the bun. You can do twist, where you just like do like two strand twist and you just leave it up, and just make sure that you're not really just touching your hair so much, because all of that friction is not good. So just make sure that you're keeping your hands out of your hair, and you could just do a style that does not require too much attention to your hair. So like I said earlier, I did mention this earlier, health over length. So many people focus so much on the length of their hair, but not the overall health of their hair. So when I'm saying that, I know a lot of people, a lot of black girls that I know, they get lots of sew-ins in their hair and they don't take the time to let their hair breathe. And they are like so caught up on this length that they have, like their hair will be down their back, but their hair is brittle and the hair is it's just not in a healthy state. So when I'm saying that you want to make sure that you are ensuring that your hair is receiving the proper nutrients, the proper proteins, it's being sealed, your deep conditioning, so that your hair can be thick and your hair can grow. I'm not knocking sew-ins or anything, because sometimes I do wear some weaves. However, I'm just saying that you want to make sure that you are allowing your hair to grow properly instead of growing brittle and just thin and breaking off, because who wants broken off long hair? You want thick, luxurious, long locks that look healthy, that look moisturized. When people see your hair, they're like, wow, she really does take care of her hair. You don't want length. Like, you want to make sure that your hair is growing in a nice way. Like, you just don't want brittle hair. So I don't really know how much I can stress that, but that's very important to me, that you're ensuring that your hair, you're basically allowing your hair to grow and be your hair instead of you just stressing out the length. Just let it be. Also, minimal heat. I use heat, I want to say I probably press my hair 2 to 3 times a year. I've literally cut heat out of my my regimen because it's not needed. I really am embracing my natural curls. I'm loving it. I have a good time. Sometimes I'll wear, like I said, if I get a sew-in, I'll have heat, but it's not that often. And when I am putting a heat, like if I'm going to do heat in my hair, I make sure that I'm using a heat protectant, that I deep condition my hair before, so it has all that silicone and that protein on my hair to protect my strands from heat damage and just cut out the heat. However, if wearing your hair in its natural state, curly, is not your main goal, you can have heat in your regimen. Just make sure that you are you're not using too much heat, like it's not extremely hot, that you are making sure that you are deep conditioning and you're taking care of your hair, because like I said, your main goal is to take care of your hair. So like I said, I really hope that this video was helpful for you guys. I know you guys really wanted to know what I did to my hair and how my hair is growing long and how it's continuing to grow long, and literally these are the tips that I've used, and this is like what has helped me on my hair journey and allowing my hair to grow to waist length. So like I said, I really hope this video was helpful to you guys. If you have any more tips for me that you want to tell me about, please let me know in the comments below. And if you have any videos that you would like to see, also put that in the comments below. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have so much success in your hair journey or whatever you have going on. Thank you so much for watching.